Hey guys, Crazy School Drifters, welcome back to today's video. Today's video is about stock rear caster maintenance. These things are renowned for falling apart, right? To take them off your cart, guys, you want to undo it by that bolt there. Mine have already been upgraded, so I don't need to take them off, but you need one of these tools. Again, you need this tool if you own a crazy cart. Anyway, take it off by that silver bit off your cart and then it will look like this. If you've got the standard wheels, you won't be able to get to this nut without taking the wheel off first. So you'll have to take your wheel off first if you've got a standard wheel. These are little skateboard wheels, so I can easily get to the nut. Anyway, let's go. You need a 17mm socket or a ratchet, either one. Put that on there. This one on top here. And crack her open. Now be careful when you do this, guys, because the second you pull this bolt out, bearings go everywhere. Might need the camera guy to walk in just a little bit for me. And watch this. When you pull this off, be very careful, because there's your ball bearings, guys, right there, okay? Now, let's make this unusable. Righto. There you go, it's apart. That's how your caster will probably be looking at right now if you're watching this video. Anyway, I'm not going to clean them all up for you guys because I'm just going to pack this back together. But if you've lost your bearings altogether and you need new bearings, guys, I will measure them for you to tell you what size bearings you need to buy to replace it. 6mm bearings, guys, 6mm bearings, okay? So if you lose your bearings, just jump on eBay or something like that and buy some 6mm ball bearings and you'll be able to put your rear caster back together if you've lost your bearings. This case we haven't. So here's a little rubber bit here. I'll give this a quick clean so you can see the high and low side. There's a little line that runs down in there, guys. So there's a flat bit there and a little bit that comes up on the inside. I'll show you why in a second. So, first of all, grab your bearings. Best idea is to grease them up first so then they actually stick in the caster without them falling off and running around everywhere. In this case, they're sticking there pretty good because it's all greased up. As I said, I don't use these casters anymore because of this reason. So, let's put all the bearings back in there. So, if you lost them, just buy new ones, grease them up, put them in there. Just like that. That's how it should look, guys. Now, with this thing here, with that little lip on it, that little lip has got to face down. Because what that does is that holds your ball bearings in that little slot just in there nice and neat, okay? So, that's all done. That's repacked. That's ready to go back together. So, grab your caster, insert it in the middle. Be careful that you don't push too hard and all the bearings fall around everywhere. That's working perfectly, guys. Can you see that in there? All the ball bearings moving around perfectly? Right. Make sure you put some Loctite on this bolt. This is the reason why your rear casters are falling apart. I'm not going to bother because I'm not using the rear casters. I'm just going to put it back together for you. But make sure you put Loctite on it. Loctite's your best friend on a crazy cart. So we'll start this bolt off. Try and squeeze it together while you're doing it because you don't want it to come apart and have to repack it again. Oh, there we go, we got it going. Do it up by hand first. Alright, where's my socket? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Socket on. Spanner on. And, whoops, tighten her up. Now do this super tight. Just like that, guys. So that caster's working perfectly, like new, brand new. So if you have any dramas with your rear caster, guys, these are a regular maintenance requirement piece, I guess. Always got to check that bolt after every second ride. Make sure it's tight. Put Loctite on it and then it won't come undone and you should be right for a while. When you put your caster back into your crazy cart like this, it's already got Loctite on it. You want to put some more Loctite on it, put it back in your crazy cart, and you should be right, guys. Okay, that's it for today's video on rear caster maintenance. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll get back to you. But until then, guys, send it or bend it. Let's cart the craziness together. Let's go.